If a guy texts you and asks you to see him within 24 hours notice, say no. Even if you want to see him, even if you have no plans and you're just doing nothing, you're sitting at home.
So I'm coming back here for dating advice. Help me.
All right, y'all, so serious question, right? Why is it that the new generation of men want to be pursued? Like, they want women to chase after them.
Jenny here. More and more men do not want to date. Is modern women too strict with dating? Today, continue with Jenny to learn more about modern women.
If a guy texts you and asks you to see him within 24 hours notice, say no. Even if you want to see him, even if you have no plans and you're just doing nothing, you're sitting at home being a lazy couch potato.
You really want to keep women single, don't you? Well, ladies, here's some truth. The men you consider date-worthy are busy and have options. But most importantly, they know when you're playing games. So, if he asks you to go out one day in advance, that's not last minute. And best believe, if you say no, he's just gonna go out with another woman.
Still say no, sorry, I'm busy, but I would love to see you another time. This creates a boundary that you're not just available at his beck and call. You are an empress. What? You are an empress.
Seriously? That's cringe. You're not empresses, you're just regular average humans, like everybody else on this planet. Furthermore, calling yourself empress is to blaspheme against the emperor. And do you know what we call people who blaspheme against the emperor?
Heretics! Release the hounds.
You realize you let attractive men get away with way more than you ever would let anybody else?
If that's the case, it's a you problem, not a man problem.
And all your friends are like, what the are you doing? He's not that great. But you really just think he's super hot. So maybe I'm just like talking about my younger self, because if a guy had a beard and big biceps, I let him get away with way too much.
So you made rules for betas, but you broke rules for Chad. We already knew that. Strange though, how you just figured it out now when you're close to 30.
Then I realized I deserve like all of it. I deserve someone who's hot and someone who also treats me well and can commit to me and has a good job and can take me out to dinner and texts me every day and plans dates. Like, you can have the whole thing.
Sweetie, you're gonna hate me for this, but I gotta burst your bubble. Is it possible to have it all? All that bucket list of demands, which sum up to a 10% guy. Yes, it is possible. Now, is it probable? No, because to get commitment from a top 10% Chad, you gotta meet certain criteria. And your mirror says you don't meet that criteria. And your best friend's mirror says you don't meet that criteria. And your phone's camera doesn't say any of that. It just says, ew.
Sometimes the person that you want doesn't deserve you. What? Say it again. Sometimes the person that you want doesn't deserve you.
Every day, more lies.
Now, my question is, why do we pick those people? What makes us pick the person that we know subconsciously doesn't deserve our love?
Lack of intelligence, maybe.
Huh? I'm ready to fight myself. What past trauma? What? Which one of you made me like this?
Sweetie, you want to know who made you like that? Look no further than your bathroom mirror. The culprit's gonna be staring you right in the face.
Huh? We go for the toxic boys because they're interesting and fun. Why? We don't want stability and true love? My therapist is definitely getting a call later tonight.
Sweetie, don't bother your therapist. He's busy with therapy stuff. But let me mansplain it to you. You don't want stability and true love, because stability and true love also come with, wait for it, pressure. The pressure to reciprocate in real talk. A lot of women can't handle even the tiniest bit of pressure. But what it means is, if he gives you stability, you have to give stability back. If he loves you, you have to love him back if he commits to you. He stops acting single. That means you have to stop putting your ass on Instagram. And more real talk, a lot of women know they can't reciprocate this. So she feels less than, and if he's a good guy, she hurts him, then she feels bad for hurting him with a toxic dude. It's easy and it's fun. She can do whatever she wants. And if she hurts him, who cares? Right, like, he's toxic. And he probably doesn't care anyway, because he's talking to 10 other women. Bottom line, some women aren't made for stability and love. But real talk again. Your reality is 90% what you make of it. So, if all you make is chaos, don't be surprised when you match with Abaddon in the spoiler on Tinder. And also, don't be surprised when the Inquisition blows up your planet. The Emperor protects...
Alright, y'all, so serious question, right? Why is it that the new generation of men want to be pursued? Like, they want women to chase after them in order for them to feel like a woman is worthy of them chasing her or pursuing her or going out their way to make her feel special. Like, when was it a thing for a man to automatically feel like he's the prize? Like, is it a money thing? Is it like... But I just really want to know, like, this has been on my mind so heavy lately. Like, men really want you to pursue them and to do the utmost to prove that you really want to mess with them or you really want to, you interested or what. Ew.
Sweetie, men are the prize. Always have, always will be. Because you see, we provide everything to the relationship. We provide protection, financial security, housing, bedroom fun, the DNA required to have children, and we maintain the environment needed to raise those children. What do you bring to the table besides box and crippling debt?
How dare!
No. Seriously? Let me know in the comment section and trust me. I've heard the modern cliches. Women make money too. Women have houses too. Sincerely, we don't care. That's the bare minimum for a functioning adult, and if you think pursuing a man is beneath you because you have female anatomy, by all means, stay single.
It would be really great if we could stop saying that it is a woman's fault when a man objectifies her because she wears makeup and dresses attractively.
Hey, sweetie, do you know what attraction means? Allow me to demonstrate with a video. You get it now. Also, the Earth's gravity is attraction. That's why when you jump up, you come back down. The Earth is attracting you to itself. So, when you say you dress attractively, that means you're trying to bring or pull other people to yourself, or at the very least, you want them to look at you.
I'm not going to start dressing down just so men will stop treating me a certain way. We're essentially putting the blame of the bad behavior of the men I've dated on my shoulders.
Well, holy accountability, Batman. Please tell me who picks the men you date?
Think, Mark, think!
That's right, you do. So it's a you problem.
I'm so tired of behavior of men always being blamed on women.
You know what, sweetie? I sympathize. See, me personally, I like going to the bad part of town, wearing an Armani suit and counting a few $1,000s in cash in broad view of the local gangbangers. And every time I get mugged, I tell you, I am so sick and tired of being blamed for the bad behavior of criminals. Seriously, crime should be illegal.
7 inches? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, wait, that's actually kind of hung for a white guy. And I'm like, but why have 7 when you can have 9? Why have 9 when you can have 13? I want 13. Can you drop that in my DM?
Well, my dear, I hope you find the right guy. I also hope he doesn't trip and fall in. But hey, I got an idea. How about we as men start asking for tightness? Seriously? That's what we want. And like I said in the first clip, we provide women with everything. So how come she's not providing you with what you want? Which is tight. And often, and if she's not giving you what you want, don't get angry, don't get violent. Don't waste time debating sizes or some other BS. Just cut her loose. And actually, I'll take it one step further. Those of you paying for dating apps, if you're not getting laid at least twice a week from dating apps, their product is trash. You see, guys, whether you like it or not when it comes to women, you're always paying either in money or time. So stop paying for mediocrity.
So I just am coming back here for dating advice. Help me.
Sweetie, am I your only hope? Do I look like Obi-Wan Kenobi? Help yourself.
So I matched with this guy in Bumble, and I was literally asking like every question. And we interacted for like about, I asked a question, then he responded.
First question, she asked, what do you do for a living?
With nothing, not asking me any questions. And I asked another question, then he responded.
Second question, she asked, What's your zodiac sign?
And not asking me any questions. And then I asked something and then he responded.
Third question, she asked, what are you looking for on Bumble? And she wonders why the guy's not interested.
Without asking any questions. So then I wrote like, hey, I feel like I'm really driving this conversation and you're just not feeling it. So, you know, I'm sorry. It just doesn't seem like you're interested. Then he got pissed at me and he was just like, wow, if you're that impatient, then you're never gonna find anyone. You're gonna be like single. And I was just like, this seems unnecessarily hostile.
So let me get this straight. You had to maintain a conversation on a dating app with someone who acted hostile and gave single-word answers to your questions. Congratulations, sweetie. You are now a man.
And just being honest, like you're not oh my God, I have something on my face. Anyways, I'm like, you're just not engaging, you know? Like, I feel like I'm putting all the work into this.
Guess what, sweetie? Men feel the exact same way, see? We're not that different.
And then he was like, what's wrong with you people on Bumble and blah, blah. I don't even know, just like flipped out on me. And then I felt bad. I was like, was I being rude? Like, I feel like
It doesn't matter how it makes you feel.
it should be a back and forth. I feel like I should not be asking questions 3 times in a row. But he got so angry. Like, I was like, and I thought I was nice. Like, I was just like, yeah, it just doesn't seem like we're in alignment here.
Yes? Well, here's the deal, sweetie. Men and women are equal. That means you actually have to put in effort nowadays. But don't get angry about it. Use it as an opportunity to show us men how great your conversation skills are and how well you can maintain that conversation. In case you were wondering, the crickets are laughing their butts off.